Today we'll see. It may end up a short stream. And sorry I'm late starting. It's been one of those mornings, I think, probably because it's obvious my chronic illness has flared. Yesterday at PT, my leg was out so bad that all he could do for most of the PT session was work on my leg. And it's covered in bruises. Just from how deep he had to go to try and get everything worked on. So, yesterday after the stream, they released new assets. I only had about 4. I'm trying to see what so I hate to say this, but a lot of times when they do that, it messes up my game. And some things get placed that I didn't place. I assume they get placed because I didn't place them, and they're back to needing full catching. And I've seen this for a while. I don't think it's David placing them because I've talked to him about it. And Brett says it's not him. So, if anyone has ideas on computers, computer setups, whatever, capture cards, drawing tablets, So here's what we're trying to get set up. I would like a computer that, one, is decently future-proof. And what I mean by that is if I can spend just a little bit more and not have to replace the computer or especially a bunch of, basically replace the whole computer within a few years. That would be my preferred thing, is to have all the money there is to, if it's 100 or 200 or whatever, a little bit more. And for a computer, that 100 or 200 is a little bit more. I totally get that. But if it can extend the life, that's important to me. Because rather than spend $300 or $500 or whatever every 2 years, because you have 1 year that it runs at decent speed for everything you need done, and then 1 year it limps along barely doing anything, which happens with computers frequently, especially that. So there's that, and I'm aware of that, and I would prefer that to not be happening. I would prefer to have a computer that can last, to spend $500, or spend like $200 more. So rather than a $300 computer that lasts, and that's not the price I'm saying. I'm just throwing out for an idea, because I know what I'm about to say is going to cost a lot more than $500. So, just period. But the idea of, rather than spending $300 and having a computer that lasts for 2 years, I'd prefer to spend $500 and have a computer that lasts for 4 years. So now, what am I looking for? I am after a computer that does video, that we can do video editing on, that we can stream on, that I can do decent drawing on, but I'm not good with a mouse. I have yet to figure out how to draw with a mouse. But I like the ability of the easily deleting small sections. When I was in school, in one of middle school grades, I was in an art class, and I ended up erasing through the paper, trying to get the eye the way the art teacher wanted me to get the eye. Now, I don't know if that was because the art teacher thought I had a lot more skills and should hone them, or what. But I will say it kind of turned me off art at the time. I'm at the point now, I have a lot of stuff I need to have done. And while I do have a artist friend that's really good, Some of the stuff it's kind of stupid to have her do, and other stuff I just need to, or I would like done soon, and she is, because of everything in her life, which is understandable, she's not having as much time to do it. So, those things that I can work on, I'd kind of like to work on. And leave the ones that really require her to let her work on the ones that there's no way I could do. So, that's where I am with that. So drawing tablet. I'm working on a island. Animal Crossing island. I've gotten some of the stuff for it already. Would be nice if... So there's that too. So basically, I'd like to be able to stream more of the Harry Potter games rather than just Wizards Unite. Then we could set up a schedule of when to film or to stream. Maybe, or so certain days I could do Wizards Unite. Certain days I could do maybe Animal Crossing and setting up that island. Other days I could play things like the Lego Harry Potter games or the older Harry Potter games. So emulating is a big part, being able to stream an emulator. No, because I know that a lot of the games that I'd enjoy playing are on PC, but they are Windows, I believe, 95 games. So I would need an emulator for those. And I'm aware of that. But, yeah. So one thing I'm working on right now is the stuff for the quest, for the quest, or whatever the event. Is what I'm working on here. That's one reason I'm in this thing. One, two, three. Is it hiding there? Yes. I've noticed that sometimes they hide right there. And you can't see them. Okay. We have 4, 2, 2, and 3. So discuss or watch. Let's discuss. Weigh options or watch. Okay, let's go look. So what I'm trying to do is get the urn shield here, the bond, the urn the stars, the urn any of them, spend, and find, and earn money. So earn and spend money, earn the shields, but also earn all of them. And then the find. So I'm after, when it shows up, the triple. I'm not going to get the Revelio because I don't have stuff for it. But not this triple pattern. But starting with the star is one corner, the collect, and then up in that order. So that's what I'm after right now. So I need to get enough to finish out this lesson. And then I'll have earned the stars. Then I need to just keep working on earning the different upgrades for stuff. So all of those were energy this time. Usually they have like food or things like that, so I'm not gonna complain. Dungeons, we do, I think. Maybe I did my other fight, but we'll come fight. Because it does spend. Cool. Okay, I'm not even going to worry about Well, that was easy. Usually it's not that easy. And I believe that's the last star. Yep. Now I brought up the stuff on the giveaway. Okay, I just need to spend. So easiest way to spend is, let's see. So one thing I kind of like about this, even though it's difficult too at the same time, is you have to know each person individually. So, especially when you switch from one individual to the next, the answers to the questions vary. Thank you for saying something, Eeyore Debbie. It, for some reason, missed it. So that would mean, at least right now, since no one's commented, you've got one entry, and you may have two if... And I would have gone back and looked. If no one comments in the next little bit, like about 6 minutes, you'll have two entries. So it does help to say hi more than once. If even just saying about every 15 minutes or something, still here. So thank you for joining me. first spell was Lumos. I thought it said potion, and I was looking for the potion, and then I'm like, wait a minute, those are spells. Second class. I think it was charms. Nope. That one was a bit harder. Because honestly, I didn't play this for a long time. Sounds good, Steph. CP. When you get a chance, let us know what CP is. Because my brain is trying to say it's chemistry potions. And I have a wild idea that that is completely off base. Oh. Yeah, that happens. So, I don't know if you heard it or not, but that makes more sense. Like I said, I didn't think chemistry potions was correct. That just didn't seem quite right. Okay. That's the other thing I'd love to be able to do with my computer is figure out a way of doing the easiest but free way of doing programming. I also need to start working on my retain enough myself, so but they did take out to where I don't have to. They took out a class. They said if I complete 2 classes, I'll be good, and I'm hopeful. But well, looks like I timed it just right. And yes, chemistry potions would be so much more fun than the computer one. Let me see what this is.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm streaming, but yeah.
You were coming to get me though, right?
You had said you wanted to go to your uncle's.
Okay, so I just want to... Shut up, Nick. I just wanted to make sure, because I need to know the plan, because if I'm going to my uncle's, I need to take the bus.
Well, you're the one who asked me, and I said, sure.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you interpret that as like, okay, I'm going to come and get you and take you there, or, okay, you're just going to take the bus. I will take the bus, and that's what I wanted to do. Bye.
Okay. Just making sure. Oh, well. He said bye. Kids. Okay, let's see. I'm just saying, let's see. I need to work on corporate finance and accounting. So if anyone has simple ways of learning that stuff and retaining, I'd love it. Because my brain is not working on that very well. Honestly, my YouTube playlist is about 5 or more days behind, and that's not even on one of my YouTube playlists. Another one I'm way farther behind than that. Oh, that's what I was gonna do today. Okay. Switch. That's good. So I'm really not even worried about... Let's go look at those. So... Ministry of Magic, I believe, was one of them. Yeah, because we're going to have the things. I'm not worried. If I don't get them from the fortress, it doesn't matter. The other one's Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes. And as you can see, yeah, the problem I'm having on the retaining pertinent info there is the way this teacher does it. Basically, he's got it, it's an online, so he has a test at the end of everyone. And you have to, which is fine, but then he has another test that you have to pass that covers everything of the past 10 tests. And then at the end of the class, you have another test that covers everything from the whole class. And my brain, for some reason, is not wanting to retain everything that he's claiming you need to retain. And that it should be easy to retain. So, yeah. Sorry, back to this. The skiving snack boxes are guaranteed guaranteed fortress foundables. And so where I only need 7 of them, and then I'm on gold for that page. And the other things that'll be out are the things for that page, not any for this page. But even if it was for this page, I'm still good. Because the only thing I need for this page is this, and it's in the wild. And then I'm gold and gold. So I'm not too worried about what's going on, if that makes sense. So instead, I'm working on, include my mods, active timeout is 15. Yeah, but I'm not too worried. Steph got the one from this time. From this last little bit. Hopefully Nightbot will behave with the next group. Okay, so someone else is watching, so just so they know. Just as a reminder to everyone. Now, let's go in here. And let's just go see if anyone's... Oh, we're doing this. And we want to do this and this, because I'm professor, and this. Okay, we want defense first of all. So if anyone doesn't understand what I'm doing, I am trying to get all the way through all the dark chambers with my professor that's maxed out. Yep, I'm trying to solo all the dark chambers with my professor that's maxed out. Okay, time for a healing potion. I already soloed every one of the chambers with my Magi. I'm glad he confirmed he's doing his stream later. $3:30, so 1:30 my time. It's in about 2 hours. So, are you like over in England or places like that? Thank you. Yeah, some of them are short. Some of them there were a couple in a day. But it's because it for some reason just kind of cut it off. I don't know why. I'd be streaming and it would start a new stream. That was strange. Ah. So you're in the same place that one of the people I like to raid, same country as one of the people I like to raid. We aren't doing too bad. I think we might be able to make it. Naturally, tons of potions, but I don't think anyone would expect any less from soloing. need that now. Not going to answer that. Oh, we're gonna get this one easy. Guess I do it without a wood sharpening potion. This one's taking a lot more. I haven't used them, so I haven't brewed them. And I forgot I was doing this, so it looks like it's time for me to brew some more because I just usually don't keep them on hand. Being a Magi, why would I keep a wit sharpening potion on hand? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, E or W won that one. Oh, shoot, I should have been watching. So now I get to wait. I get a lot of extimulos, so I'm doing this one and then we'll wait. So at the end of the month, what I'm going to do is I will be going through this list and we will do a roll on stream. We'll use a random picker and I will do a numbers one. And I've got everyone's name in the list. And we'll pick at that point. That's why it shocked me, because all it takes is one hit. It is 2 hits. Hopefully I can get through the rest quicker. Thank goodness I have the healing potions I do. I may not make it through this one, and we may have to say forget it for a little while. Three elites on a solo. And none of mine. Yeah. But it was an elite. I got what? An elite what was it? An elite Earthling, one other elite, and now this guy. Or that guy, and then yeah, so it was... No, I don't want to go after it right now. I need to do one thing first. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I'm wondering. Either that or they're throwing in the elites to give us more XP or something. Okay, that's enough for now because of how many potions it uses and everything else. So this is why I'm not worried. I've still got 52 strong potions. And I usually, for the, if they don't specify, I usually use my strong or my regular potions for that. And I use the potent for fighting in the fortress when I'm soloing. So, yeah. I am working SOS. Let's show you what my goal is for there. This is the next one I'm working on. because I found a workaround. I was working on this one, and I figured out it was cheaper to do this one and this one of each of those, than this one. And then so this one and then this one. So I'm saving up. In my 3 books, let's actually show you where I'm at. I did use my books on my Auror again. We're getting there. I have this one that has 1, 2, so there's 8. And this one has 1, 2, so 16 total books. So I need 13 more books. So another, I think, 2 Brilliant events, and I'll have that, and then I'll start using them on the SOS training. Oh, better switch from that, or else I'm going to completely forget I am not on my Magi. So, I'll show you where I'm at. There's that one. There's that one. And there's that one. Because it looks like a lot of the stuff is only going, so a lot of those books and stuff are only going to be useful in that group. And so I figure I might as well use them. And I've been I've been grateful. The departure. Ah, I see. I can see that. And you can see I did at one point use a few of the DADA books. That's why I'm behind. But then I realized what was going on, and I started reprioritizing the DADA books for finishing. Because I figured, what the heck, I might as well focus on this than focus on otherwise. So let's go look at mine, where I'm at. Some of these are ridiculous, and I'm hoping they release more stuff. You can see my scrolls. You can see my field guides. My DADA books, which, as I said, I'm waiting on those. So it's the restricted section books that got me. So the restricted section books, I used a few of them in the other, but then I realized, and I've reprioritized my thing to finishing out my Auror. So, and I totally get the inns and greenhouses. You know, stuff that the reason I actually prioritized the inns and greenhouses was hoping I could get some better gifts for you. Let's see. Ooh, bonding time. I need that. Yeah, I will say the one thing. So that one was Steph. And hello.
Hey, it's Wednesday, which means I have PT today.
At 12:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not even at Jade's yet because we didn't get on the bus. We're just walking over.
Okay, I will get ready and come and get you.
All right. We're by the Schreibers. We're gonna keep walking towards Jade's house, though.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Totally forgot. I'm sure you guys have done that before. Yeah. I'm grateful he has a brain on his head to go, Mom forgot. And because you were all here, I was able to figure out exactly how to giveaway thing on Nightbot. So that's good. Yeah, I was gonna go watch Professor Oakwood for a while and play on the Switch, play Animal Planet, but looks like I get to go into town instead. So they've actually changed things around here. I guess we're in a spate of we're actually having another huge resurgence of COVID around here. So they actually have a complete mask mandate for the whole state of Utah, which they've fought doing. And certain areas are gatherings limited to 10 or less people if they're casual gatherings. And well, Cache Valley is one of them. Yes, I got Animal Crossing on the Switch. If you have Animal Crossing, I will try and go on later. Well, either way, I'm going on later today. But if you want, I can try and let you know. That's what I was going to say. I can try and let you know when I'm on and invite you over. I am working on trying to make it a Harry Potter themed island. Or a Wizarding World island. So right now I'm still missing some of the Halloween stuff because of when I started. Some of the Halloween DIYs. So that's a concern because I'm definitely going to need all those Halloween DIYs for this island because they're all, I think you agree, all the Halloween ones right now are perfect for a Harry Potter island. Just a minute. Stuffy nose. for a wizarding island. I am after, basically, I do know I saw someone's island yesterday, or the day before, and they had candles, which I know I'm gonna need. I have not made it like I saw a picture of it. I have not made it to the person who said should try and get me the stuff for that. But we all know that you can't have Harry Potter without candle, a wizarding one without candles. Well, my island is literally maybe a week or two old. So I am working on expanding my house right now, which isn't going to be a problem. I keep going swimming and getting a ton of things there. In fact, that's one thing I need to do today is sell off the stuff I left right outside the store. I left it outside the store because I knew it, from what I've seen, it'll stay because it's like decorations. And so I'm not worried there. Someone brought me over the wizarding robes. Well, they didn't bring me over, they had me go to their island, and I guess you can pick up and drop off and pick up if you pick it up and put it down, it counts in your thing. And so they had all of the mages' dresses and the wizarding robes and the mages' robes and whatever. It is so cool. I like watching my character swim because I don't take her hat off. And it's so cool watching that. That's up to you. I'm getting a lot of money. So, eventually, as I'm able to expand, I'd like to, and I'm trying to figure out characters. I guess some of the characters some of the houses you can adapt to the rooms and others you can't. And my idea was trying to sort each one of the characters into a house if I can adapt their rooms. And use that and then decorate it like the houses. I'm going to roll it, and then I'll keep you on, but I can't see. Okay, it's not gonna let me because only you're here, Steph. Well, I'm working on my second upgrade. So, okay, I think I'm gonna go raid. Well, I'll keep you on as I'm driving. And we can talk. I am not... Yeah. They aren't coming through. Let me see if I open up Twitch, if I can see. And let me know if you can't change their houses. Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute, because I know some of them, they've done their houses, if that makes sense. So Stream Manager. Can I see my... Nope. Okay, let's try it a different way. Okay, let me know if there's a repeat. I'm hoping there's not a repeat. So Eeyore Debbie, before we go, I will roll one more time between you and Steph. But I'm trying to see if I can keep it going. So can you guys hear me but not hear an echo from me talking and watching the stream? Either of ya? No echo. Okay. Good. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to take you on the phone and talk to you about it a little bit while I go get David. So I know some of the houses, not just your own house, can be decorated. What ones do you just keep building other houses, or what's up with that? Because I've watched other people decorate inside houses that aren't their own. Or I misunderstood what they're doing. And it's their own, but because I know one of them you can have residents. Okay. Just not the characters. And can you decorate? That works, ER. Can you decorate residents' houses? Okay. So obviously you could decorate those. Is it a different user on the Switch, or how do you do that? And I'm only gonna look off and on, or can you do it out of the same, or is it out of the same profile? Like, could I create a resident with my profile on the Switch? Or would I need to switch to another profile? Different user profile. Okay. guess I'll have to look into that and try and figure out how to get it to connect into have them open up on my island. Okay. That makes sense. I just got to figure out how to do it because so David and, like I said, David and Stephen both have their own characters, their own islands, not even the same island as me. Like, when I created mine, I wasn't thrown on their islands. But their islands are still there, I'm assuming. So, that's kind of interesting to me. So I'll need to look into it more and try and figure out what's going on there. But it's on the same switch. So I don't know. I do know David had deleted the game and then reinstalled it. So maybe, who knows? Anyway, so I may do it that way. I may, one other thing I thought of is of connecting so here are some of the things I've thought of. One, we probably want the different houses. Two, there's the different heights of islands and whatever else. So there's that option. And just make it that way. We probably want the different houses. We probably want a great hall. I think everyone agrees we need Hagrid's hut, a great hall, maybe, well, a classroom, obviously, maybe the burrow. Obviously, the stores we're not going to be able to adjust. I actually didn't build the museum. It was already there. And I don't have the clothing shop yet. I have Nook, where you buy the candies. I have a museum. I have the place where you go in and that's on the plaza that you go in and purchase or have the Nook ATM. So I have those three things. And I have my house. I also have a tent and a house that I can't do anything with. Maybe those are the remnants of Stevens and David's. I may need to go on their users and see if it just is acting up. through me. Okay. It's also interesting because as I look around, okay, because I know in Professor Oakwoods we actually saw the person, but maybe, well, no, I think it was who he was working. It was actually his, I don't know. Anyway, so I'll talk to them and see if they mind. Obviously, so Stephen said he has not played for a long time, and David said, and David's is still a 10. And maybe that's what it was. I really don't know. But it does sound like maybe we can do that to also help. Because if that's what it is, that helps me to know what I can do with those two things, because they're bothering me, I will be honest. So I'm glad I talked to you, because that tent and house were bothering me, and I don't see much done with them. So knowing that, I'll check with Steven, because I know he's streaming, and so he may want to stream Animal Crossing. I don't know. I'm trying to look for David, and I may have to pull over and call him because, yeah. Okay, I'll talk to him and make sure. I'm pretty sure David will say, oh, will totally give me permission. That does mean that Hufflepuff's taken, though, because if I did that for Stephen's sake, his would become Hufflepuff. So I guess mine, I'll have to talk to him and figure out who gets Gryffindor and who gets Ravenclaw and who gets Slytherin and go from there. Because especially if Steven chooses to play, yeah, we're gonna have to work together to figure out that one. Okay, I am where he said he was, and I'm still not seeing him. So, I'm going to pull over partway. And call him. I don't think I do, just because we literally just reinstalled it last week. It's been just over a week. Well, if you don't answer, I can't get you.
Please leave your message for 43537433272.
Let's see what his message is. Hang up. There he is. Where are you?
I'm at Jade's.
You're at Jade's, okay. Yes, I was looking for you. I drove past Jade's. So I'll be there in just a second. I'm down by Schreiber's. So I'll come grab you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I'm walking. And so then I go inside me, and I drove by Jade's and looked. But I didn't go inside because I was like, we gotta hurry. Because he's supposed to be there, like, right now. Anyway. So I will have to talk to Steven, because maybe we'll have to split the island and half be his and half be mine if he decides to do it. We will see. But I am insisting. Yeah, exactly. Why not wait on the porch or something where I can see you and where you can see me? You know I'm on my way. Anyway, we'll have to see. I'm kind of hoping Steven says he would never stream Animal Planet. Exactly. Sometimes kids, they are the best gift ever, but they can sure be stressful. And I can't say even boys. So yesterday, Mindy called up Brett and asked him to go pick her up and drive her to Brigham just to, because the hair dye place up here closes at 6, the one in Brigham closes at 7 or 8, and they don't have the hair dye she wants up here, and she gets out at 6. So she went 30 minutes away to go get her hair dye. And her hair is going to be orange and black. And it's a permanent dye. It's one of the more permanent dyes. Of course, hers goes out in 2 or 3 months. But still, so for 2 or 3 months, she's going to have orange and black hair. Now, I can't say it's horrible. I haven't seen it yet. But, yeah. It is, so I just say, kids are amazing and stressful and sometimes confusing. Like, why is he not waiting where I said, okay, here's where I'm at? There he is. Okay, that I could see. My understanding is that Mindy's is not going to be quite like that.
Stream.
Yes, I'm still streaming. How is Mindy doing black and orange? Is it one is an underlayer, or is it...
What are you talking about?
Mindy's going orange and black hair.
Okay. She'll probably do the under the hair thing.
Okay. That
She did last time.
that sounds a little bit better. I didn't realize she did it last time.
Yeah, she did a green under. Like, she did 2 colors. She had 1 color and then she had a green under.
Okay.
I don't like doing that. It's too much work. What? Hello, Steph.
See, and that honestly is, I can't complain there. I've got a reddish purple top with a reddish, one of the reddish pink, that was what it was, top with a black purple under. Yes. Now I realize who we is and what was going on.
So yeah, the bus is to his place at like 11 or something.
They end at 11:30, and then they start up again at 2 o'clock.
Oh boy.
And I figured he could just come with me to Jade's and chill. And then I completely forgot that there was PT today. So. Yeah, I'll be about 30 minutes then.
Your headphones on stage.
Oh yeah, actually. Yeah.
Yes, we have Nintendo Online.
Yep.
So I got the game, and then it took me a little while to figure out which one I wanted to get. If I wanted to get the individual or the family. And I finally talked to everyone, and I got the family. So question quickly, can I use your user on Animal Crossing?
Why? I mean, I don't care. I'm probably never going to play it again, but why?
To customize the house.
My house?
It's a tent right now, I know.
Okay. Okay.
What am I doing?
You're chilling here. I'm sorry.
That's right.
So let's see. Oh. We will if we choose to play them. I don't mind if people see that because they can't. Yeah, and I get that. Yeah. Let's see. I have connected this before. Come on. Why are you not connecting? Okay, now we're connected. We'll go into mine first. Well, actually, I'm trying to think. Actually, I think we will keep going into as mine for right now, and then I'll switch over to David in a little bit. Because I gotta go sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and I knew there was all the classics and stuff. The question is who's going to use them? Because, honestly, the kids are playing what they're playing. And right now I can't do anything, or not I can't do anything. Right now I'm only concerned about getting the island there. So right now I'm working on Animal Crossing. Trying to get that there. And other than that, Let's see. What's my... Oh, dream house. Oh, that's what's beeping at me in my mailbox. Let's see, what's in my pockets? What did I just get? Right there's the present. A vacuum cleaner. Okay. I was actually going to go in and open it up and let you... But I'll do it. Try and do it that way. Okay, now let's see. Wrong one. Sky, friend list. Add a friend. Search with friend code. I'm not going to say it out loud, but a lot of people, but if anyone's watching, they may see it anyway, so yeah. Just be aware. But it's on its way. Okay, as long as you're aware of it. Okay, I'm back in the game now. Go sell off stuff and get stuff looking a little bit better and and if you want, I'll open up. Otherwise, I may switch over to David's user and try and do something with his. Okay, first I need to drop off this darn vacuum cleaner. Oh, that's the other thing we need. We need a kitchens. No, I did not want to. First, I gotta sell stuff. Oh, the kitchens I'm thinking of. Think about the Hogwarts kitchens. We need places for the house elves. I knew the minute I said that you'd go, oh, yes, we do need places for the house elves. Interesting, you can hang the... Yes, an antique kitchen. Cool. Because they definitely had lots of those. And I got a kettle bathtub DIY. Just barely. Out of a bottle. Uh-huh. So what I'm doing right now is filling my pockets and going and selling everything. And then I can go to David's. David's is going to take some work. See, what am I offering? About everything in my... that I'm carrying. You don't need any of the fish, do you? I'm assuming not. See, there's 54,000 bells right there. Oh, you can't give the fish away? Okay. No complaints then. Well, I'm sure in a way I could. Because you can pick up things on my island, and right now they're covering... I dropped everything out of my pocket last night. Near the nook. And so they're all waiting here for me to pick up. And so you could have picked, I think you could pick them up. But I think I did hear that we probably have the same fish. Okay. I'm not sure on bugs. Oh, it just won't let you pick them up even though they're sitting there. Okay. Oh, you're in a different... So we might be able to help each other. Because I'm in fall. Pretty sure I'm in fall. I'm not positive, but... So, question. How do I plant fruit trees? Do you just plant the fruit like you do the pumpkins? Okay. Because I was trying to figure that out the other day. Just expand it and just... Oh, okay. So I just expanded. Oh, 10,000 bells? Might be cheaper to... Maybe I'll have to do that later, but... Oh, okay. I'll have to wait on that, though, because I just paid off my expansion, and now I started the other expansion for almost 400,000 bells. Well, actually, no. Maybe I can get 10,000. How much do I have here? Oh, I do have. Oh, actually, first I want to see something. Because they said they put some in my pocket. Nope, they didn't. Okay. So how do I plant the bells, though? Or get them in the bags? Just from enough of the things? Enough of the glowing holes and... Okay, I'll have to get a bell bag, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was talking to someone in it. Now, where's my shovel? Because this one isn't a bell, but it's a... Nope, not that one. So you can only plant it where the bells are in the ground. You can't select where to plant the bell tree. Okay. Because my island's filled with trees, because I'm guessing because of the boys. I have coconut, pear, and cherry so far. That I haven't, that they were here, so I'm assuming the boys put them here. I think I do, but I'm not sure. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I just got a fossil. That's what I was saying. I'm going to go appraise this fossil, then I'm going to go in as David. I do have bamboo, but I think I need the others. Oh, here's David.
Sorry. Oh my
It's fine.
gosh. It's in
What?
the grass.
Huh?
Door was stuck in the grass.
Oh,
We still streaming?
yes.
Hey-oh. Freaking.
I can let him play while...
Freaking.
Slowly. Leave it alone.
And I've got another fossil that we've got more than one of.
Don't move. You gotta leave it alone, David. You gotta wait a minute.
But But I know I don't have any apple or peach, and I don't know what the other one there is.
Looks like we got apple, peaches, and it looks like tangerine and bamboo.
I knew I forgot to do something. I almost forgot to buy my candy for the day.
Orange, not tangerine. Orange.
No, I don't have oranges either. Let's see if anything else in here is stuff I need. Don't think so. I was gonna go grab the pumpkins with David's account, but he can't do the DIYs.
I can do DIYs. I just learned how to do them. Okay, maybe not. I just haven't played too much.
Well, it's
Played like
because
2
the
days.
DIYs, I mean, is... The DIYs are Halloween DIYs.
Alright, we should get going.
Yep. Turning it over to David so he can start playing. And he can let you in.
Do you want, wait, before you go, David, go to David. I will fly over real quick and drop some stuff off.
So stay in and open up for...
Yeah.
Do you know how to open up?
Nope. But I'll figure it out soon enough.
Okay. I was going to say, do you know where the airport is?
Yeah.
Do you know how to fly?
Okay, go in the airport and talk to him and say, open up for I'd like visitors.
Okay.
And then it'll ask you online or local, and you want online.
So I gotta wait for it to open.
And then from my friends list.
Where are you in relation to the...
I'm right by it. Go the other way.
David, if you want, I can do it.
Oh,
He just
Yeah, you
didn't know where I was on my island. Okay, we're getting someone to do it.
Don't grab me at the gate.
Well, if you want to, so what I'm working on is I'm going to create a Harry Potter themed island. I got to talk to Steven. So I may have to do a combo island. And if so, I got to figure out what section I need to leave for him. You can see what she's saying.
She hasn't said anything yet.
Okay. Because if he decides he wants to start streaming Animal Planet, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to stream...
Animal Planet?
Or not Animal Planet, Animal Crossing.
Okay, gotta empty my pockets, grab some stuff, be there ASAP.
Yeah. Not a problem, we can leave it open. For a little while. Or for a while. The friend we're dropping off to, I think it takes about 15 minutes to get to his house, so...
Back to Jade afterwards for me.
What do you need?
I wanted to play with friends.
At Jade's on the computer?
On the computer.
Or... I don't know, we'll see.
Okay. I have stuff there, but I need to go there tomorrow anyway. So if I don't end up going, I'll just deal with it.
The gate is open, so when you're ready.
Awesome.
By the way, David, there is a mini-map.
No, I know. I just haven't played in a while.
Are you going to want to play anytime?
I don't know.
Because if you do, and you want to do, or you're willing to have it be Harry Potter themed,
What?
or if you aren't willing to have it Harry Potter themed, then I need to know so I can separate, so I can kind of have a separation. You guys at one place,
If I'm gonna play, it'll probably be when I get my own Switch.
Okay. So it won't really matter? Or?
Not really.
Okay. Because you could start your own, or... Because right now, we're all on the same island.
I know.
So you'd have to restart.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What I was going to say is, if so, what should I make your house? Which house do you want? So I'm thinking of using all the users, or talking to everyone, but one of the houses I'm thinking of making Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, possibly a house elf / kitchen.
Either Slytherin or Ravenclaw.
You want Slytherin or Ravenclaw? Okay.
Because I would choose Slytherin, and I am a Ravenclaw.
Well, if you choose Slytherin, you're a Slytherin. It doesn't matter.
I don't care which one of them. I like both of them.
But if you would prefer Slytherin, you're a Slytherin.
The only reason why I would choose Slytherin is to show people that Slytherin isn't always bad. That's the only reason why I would pick Slytherin.
It's the only reason.
No, it's just everyone thinks Slytherin is always evil, but they're not always evil. Sirius Black, one of Sirius Black's family weren't evil. In fact, they helped.
Regulus.
Yeah, Regulus.
Still,
R.A.B.
it's chaos.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Chaos. But no, I
and
took the
Snape
test.
was Slytherin.
Yeah, and Snape, well, I mean, he killed Dumbledore, though. I know he had to, but still. He killed Dumbledore.
Dumbledore was going to die.
I know.
So the question is, do you let Snape kill him to where it protects the Elder Wand? Yeah, you kind of...
Would you rather have me kill you or some random stranger?
I'd rather live.
But that wasn't an option for Dumbledore. In more ways than one. So one, he was already dying from his hands. Snape had not been able to completely get rid of the curse.
I know.
So they had already figured out that summer he was gonna die.
I know.
So max he would have had a month or two more to live.
I know. I've read the books.
And then the Death Eaters wouldn't have let him live either. Someone was gonna kill him that night.
Should have been Harry Potter. That would have been funny.
Jesus, man.
But he was smart at the way he did it because Draco disarmed him. And with the way he did it, basically it made it to where Harry could now I think his actual hope was that the loyalty of the Elder Wand would die with Snape. But because of the way it happened, the loyalty went to Draco, then to Harry, and then from what we're gathering in Wizards Unite, it's still with Harry.
He snapped it in half.
No, in the book he did not snap it in half.
In the book, didn't he return it to Dumbledore's grave?
Yeah, he healed his own wand and then returned it to Dumbledore's grave.
Yeah, in the movies he did snap it, but in the books he didn't. Oh.
Of course, I'm wondering, so Steph, what do you think's going on with the veil? I am suspicious. I am wondering if they are... It dawned on me where Grimm could be being kept. But if they really go this way, then they are opening up the possibility of Snape still being alive. Or not Snape, of Severus still being alive. And if they're doing that...
Curtain to the underworld is what Steph said, but there is no return.
Is it... So supposedly it's the Veil of Death. So... Yeah, that's supposedly, but
No.
is it possible, because, so, and I talked about this on yesterday's stream, is it possible that, because it just seems so way too convenient, and you would want to destroy something like that? Because all you'd have to do is sneak someone in somehow. Either them sneak in and to commit suicide, or sneak someone in and push them through and they're dead. They just disappear.
How did we get to death?
It's because of the veil in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I
But...
stopped paying attention for 30 seconds and we're already on death.
Yeah, it's funny.
But...
It can get there pretty fast with Harry Potter.
Yes, it can. But...
Faster.
Nick, come on.
If, what if the veil is not actually to death? It's just assumed to be because it goes into a different area. Like, the only way to access is through the veil. And no one's found out how to access the other way. And what if that's where Grimm's being held captive, per se, but he's not really being held, but it's because he hasn't figured out a way back through. And that's what all that whispering and everything is. And if that's true, are the London Five with him?
Separate dimensions. I don't know.
That idea that David just said, you'll have to...
No, that's what she
that's
said.
what she said. Yeah, exactly. Separate dimensions or something. And if that's the case, because we do read in the books that the spell was not actually Avacadabra that knocked Sirius through. So is Sirius still alive? And is it a way of bringing Sirius back?
Don't worry. I heard abracadabra. Apparently Sirius is now a bunny rabbit.
Avacadabra.
The way you said it, I heard abracadabra, and it just made it funnier.
How do they explain Sirius recognizing James as he entered? See you, man.
Brain
That would
cells.
be interesting.
See you, Nick.
Mm-hmm. But did we hear him recognizing James? I don't remember that part. I'd have to reread that.
Yeah, he says James. Like, you know, when they first get there, he was like, when he saw the veil, like, he heard James. So are we going back to Jadestone? Or not?
Can we go home for at least a little bit?
I guess.
Well, if we need to, we
No,
can.
it's up to you. You're the one who's driving.
Brett will be home in a couple hours, and I want to talk to you about some stuff and whatever. Anyway, so that's something to consider and to think about.
The gate is open, by the way, Steph, if you didn't hear. Not the veil, but, like, the gate. I mean, that one is technically open, but I don't know if you want to walk through that one right now.
What did she say?
Hasn't said anything yet.
She hasn't? Okay. So it'll be interesting to see what's coming. And it's very clear that Gareth's part of the issue. After this one. I didn't react quite like Professor Lynette did, but...
Not ready quite yet for that one. Lol.
I'm glad you're not ready for that one, for that gate yet.
I hope no one is. I don't want to ask anyone enter that gate for a while. I mean, the closest is probably Grandma and Grandpa, but I don't want to see him go yet. I'm not ready. Oops.
It was in the, it's just another page there, I think. Go the other way. It's Twitch. Oh, you closed it. Okay. I guess it's gone, or our ability to watch chat is gone, so we'll probably let you go and talk, and we can either talk through Discord or Twitch or or not just Twitch, through Discord or the Switch. Because he doesn't know how to open it up. You'd have to go to twitch.com/skpoem to see. You aren't
Can't you just open it and switch? Okay.
Because it doesn't show my chat. I don't believe.
Idea.
Or you can just close out by clicking that orange circle and...
Is this the page that you pulled up?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I do need to do that. Wait, before you go, just do that random picker one more time. That was open. With Steph and Eeyore, because they did, and then I'll need Dad's stuff in another time.
What?
What?
Oh. Got really confused. Hey, okay, Steph's here. Click pick a random item?
Yeah, pick random. Steph. Okay. So Steph won that one too, so I'll add Steph's name in. Let's see. 5 more times.
Are you sure that's random?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We'll talk to you later, Steph.